Goss, right, we're talking about roles
Yes.
for a young enterprise. Now, we're going to talk about HR. Now, what makes a good, firstly, what is HR? And then what makes a good HR person? What do they need? What are the fundamentals someone needs?
Well, HR stands for Human Resources. Now that is a very, very big and scary word, which a lot of people doesn't mean much until you actually get a job. Now, for those taking part in Young Enterprise, Human Resources can be very important. Essentially, it's managing the employees within the company. Remember, all of you are actually employees and you're all shareholders. Now, HR, you'll be in charge, or first of all, the basic thing that HR will do will ensure that you have an employee register. You know exactly who's, first off, working in your company, but also who's doing what. HR, alongside the manager and director, be your job to assign people into certain roles, depending on their own skill sets. You also handle employees' incentives. Let's say, for example, arranging team meetups. That means socially outside your business, keeping everyone motivated, handling disputes. Very, very common in business. I'm sure as a team at ThinkIt know. You can have disputes. People disagree with each other. Some of you would have never ever spent any time together. Some of you would have spent many years together because you went to school together and now you're doing this in sixth form. So HR, you'll be looking after employee welfare. Such an important role, and I don't want to undersell or underestimate your importance in the company.
So the skills you need to really be friendly, be very personal, you need very good people skills,
Definitely.
don't you? And want to actually bring the best out of everyone.
Yes.
So then conversely, we'll talk about the role of operations.
Yes.
So this actually requires perhaps a slightly different mindset. It's if you're wanting to get a little bit more into the nitty-gritty of how the business works. So let's say the MD has said how the business is going to work. It's your role to then think about how do we actually get this going? What's the running order? Who do we get into position? How do we actually get this off the ground? And that's a really exciting, it's a really pivotal role as well. But again, it's whatever fits your skills and your mindset, and it's really what you want to achieve.
Oh, definitely. And as you said, operations director, the MD, and the team will set the strategy. Operations director, you have responsibility for putting that in place, getting things moving, ensuring things are actually moving as they should.
All right, thanks everyone.